Okay, productizers, so far we've learned how to create our business, how to set up the marketing site, how to get our first few clients and sell them our services, and how to set up our email marketing system. But if our business is going to grow, we need to start generating traffic to our website. For that, we turn to blogging. So now it's time to post some blog content so that we can start attracting visitors and building your email list. Consistent blogging is one of the surest ways to build up your traffic, your leads, and your authority in your niche. It's also a great way to build relationships with other technology partners in your industry. If you have a well-trafficked blog, people will want to partner with you so that they can get coverage on your blog. And we saw this firsthand with JurisPage, our web design company. First, let's refer back to your buyer persona worksheet from earlier in this course. You should hopefully have 2 or 3 different target personas that are fleshed out in that worksheet. If not, go ahead and pause this lesson and go back to the positioning lesson and complete that sheet as it's necessary for this lesson. Alright, I'm assuming that's done now, so think about what kind of content each of these personas will respond to. Chances are you have a persona who is not very tech savvy. How will you inform them about the importance of having a website and being online? If they're currently getting a lot of their business from referrals, you may work on content that goes through a referrals decision-making process, which likely includes online research. You can talk about how search engines work and how you want to be able to dominate the first page of the search engine rankings with your own content and social media profiles when someone looks up your company name. On the other hand, you could have a target persona that is pretty tech-savvy and is already getting a lot of their customers online from social media. You can talk about how to use Facebook advertising to reach more clients than you could reach organically, or you can compare the merits of the various social media sites for getting new leads. When you sit down to write, there are a number of different kinds of content that you can write. I recommend mixing these up, though you may want to lean heavily on 1 or 2 of these down the road as you see what types of posts are generating the most traffic and interest. First, we have interview posts. Interviews are great when you're starting out because you don't need to be an expert. You can leverage someone else's expertise and produce great content. Interviews also have the added benefit of expanding your network. When you have an engaging interview with someone, that person is likely going to view you favorably and will link to your content and be there as a resource for you down the road. Next, we have reviews. Reviews are what really helped us launch the JurisPage blog. If there is software in your niche that a lot of people use but there are no reputable reviews for it, this is a huge opportunity to get traffic. An added bonus is that if that software has an affiliate program, you can use affiliate links and start building affiliate revenue. Then there are list posts. Lists are very click-friendly, meaning they have a better chance of getting people to click on them in the search engine results pages and in social media. Their bite-sized quality is great for a quick read and, when done correctly, can be very linkable. You can take a list post further by providing the best action points in the list post itself, but then turning each item in the list into its own fully fledged post. How-to posts are great for their ability to provide actionable content. Personally, a good how-to post is my favorite kind of post to read, and I think they also allow you to develop a better connection with your audience. If you're providing actionable content that people can put into practice to improve their business, you earn a lot of trust. Those people will continue to come back to you to learn more, and they'll look to you to help them build their business when the time comes. Next, there are market update posts. These posts are generally shorter pieces that discuss something currently happening in your niche or market. They will get traffic in the short term, but then die out quickly. That's not to say that they're not worth writing, though. If you commit to providing market update content on a consistent basis, people start to look to you to keep up to date. That means that you become the blog that they go to again and again. And finally, there are resources posts. Resources posts are simply links to other valuable content. You can take them further by providing a brief description or your favorite action point for each resource along with a link. This makes your resource post a little more useful and has the added benefit of improving your chances to have the post come up in search engines since it gets more original content. The final benefit to a resources post is that the outreach becomes a lot easier. After every resource post, make sure you reach out to all of the people that you link to say, "Hey, loved your post so much that I linked to it. Thanks for the great content." Then include the link to your resource post. If you're lucky, the person will either link to you in the original post, or you'll be on their radar and they might link to you in a future post. Of course, no lesson would be complete without a worksheet, and this lesson's worksheet is a blogging calendar. Blogging calendars are a great way to organize your content and keep yourself motivated to write. Since a big reason people don't blog regularly is because they don't know what to write about, a blog calendar helps in that it forces you to generate the topics for your posts well in advance. Further, a blog calendar can help you be more targeted in your writing. If you know that a particular post targets a particular persona and keyword, your blog post will become more focused and your results will be improved. Not using a blog calendar from the beginning is one of my biggest regrets that I have with JurisPage. So even though it may seem like extra work now, believe me, it's worth filling out your blogging calendar. And if you don't have that blogging calendar yet, go to productized.com/DL and you can download it there. So here's the blogging calendar, and you can see here we have columns for author, topic title, content details, the keywords that you're going to target. So this is the keywords for search purposes, your target personas, and that's referring to the target persona that you filled out in the positioning lesson, and then your offer or call to action. And that's referring to a content upgrade that I recommend including with every blog post. So every blog post that you have will have an additional worksheet or to-do or checklist or something that people can opt into your email list to get. And that additional offer will provide some extra value to the content that you write. So that's it for blogging strategy, and join us in the next lesson where we talk about blog outreach. See you there.